Nice little quick one here, folks. How to get genuine windows for a fraction of the cost. So you have your new build all planned out, from the power supply to the graphics card and everything in between. However, when it's all installed and you've double, triple and quadruple checked that yes, you really do only need that little bit of thermal paste, there's still one more thing to do before you can start that 8-hour marathon of Chucky Egg, and that is install an operating system. Now granted, you could be thinking about Linux, but let's face it, if you were, you wouldn't have clicked this video. Now Windows can be expensive. Granted, if you've only done a refurb, there is a way to transfer the license key back onto the newly refurbished machine. However, if you're building a new machine from scratch, you're going to need a license key. Now this is not something you should do illegally, torrents or otherwise. Not only because it's very naughty and Santa will find out. It's certainly not the kind of deactivation you need on your system when you're halfway through your binge fest of Monkey Island. So at this point you have three options. 1, install Linux and start a brand new learning curve. 2, buy from Windows and pay full price. Or 3, purchase an official license from a third party. But not just any third party and not just any Windows license. There are a few things to consider. This is Kingwin, a site that I'm dubbing Amazon Marketplace of software serial numbers. I know, it's catchy. Full disclosure, I have absolutely no affiliation with this site. They probably have no idea I even exist. I just found this seller, did a little bit of working around, found out whether they were legit or not, and they are, and I decided to share this with you because, let's face it, that's what this channel is all about. So the main thing you need to think about with regards to a license key is retail or OEM. OEM stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer, and an OEM license is usually the type of key that will come with any off-the-shelf machine. On the other hand, a retail license is one that was bought directly from Windows. So what's the difference? If you're having problems and you have a retail license, Windows Tech Support will be there to help you out. If you have an OEM license, they'll tell you to contact the manufacturer. Now, since the manufacturer, the person who put all the parts together, is you, that will lead you to be having a long conversation with the mirror. Now, I've never had cause to contact Windows Tech Support, but if you're the kind of person who has, this is something you really should consider. There's not that much of a difference in price, and getting a retail key over an OEM might just help you with a bit of peace of mind. That being said, there is a whole world out there of forums and videos covering a whole spectrum of tech problems, and if you have a particular problem, you can make a pretty big bet that someone else will have already had that problem. Not only that, they'll have asked the question. Now finally, as I said earlier, they don't actually sell the keys directly themselves. They are in fact the middleman. Therefore, there are a number of different sellers working through Kingwin, and everything is subject to how trustworthy that particular person is that has put up the particular license that you've chosen. Now, if that bothers you, there is a fee that you can actually add on at the point of purchase, and this is buyer protection. And should there be a problem with a license key that you've purchased, Kingwin will have your back and chase it for you and refund your purchase so you can get an alternative. Now, looking at these prices, I've also run a proxy through a US server, and the prices seem pretty much the same whether it's dollars or pounds. So our American cousins over the pond, you get an even better deal than we do here in the UK. Guys, if you're planning to build a new machine in the future, this is definitely something to keep in mind, and it really could save you best part of £100, $100. And if you have a little look around that site, and the link is in the description below, straight one, there's no affiliate link there. There are also licenses to be bought for Microsoft Office, antivirus software, and quite a lot of games as well. So it's a nice little selling site I found here. As always, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, smash that like button. If you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing as well. We're friendly over here. We're really nice. We also have the Facebook page, facebook.com/musingofaman. It's not getting much love out there, so get yourself over there and give that a like as well. Gonna be sharing loads of stuff through there as well. And talking about sharing, if you have any friends that are planning to build, or any friends who are builders, share this with them as well. It could give them a little bit of a heads up. Above all, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.